What is going, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we have an OE match against Jordan. It was a pretty good match, honestly. It was a bit of a long one, but stick through to the end, you will be in for a treat. Anyway, I'm using the same team that I used before. I used this team in the previous upload. Well, not the previous one, because the last upload was my Growlithe sweep. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. That was pretty fun. And yeah, so it's still my Noivern, Crocodile, Hitmonlee, Jirachi, Venusaur, and my Starmie. He's got a very strong looking OU team. A Scizor, probably his Mega Scizor, Zapdos, Garchomp, Gengar, Bishop, and an Azumarill. Very, very powerful Pokemon with a lot of priority on this team, so I gotta watch out for that. Anyways, the question of the video today, I want to find out, are you guys a fan of the Smash Bros series? So the next game that I ordered was the Super Smash Bros for the 3DS, and I don't know if you guys would like to see me upload those. I mean, I don't know what the experience is gonna be like, but I would definitely like to share that, because I don't know, you know, Pokemon it's kind of flooded. YouTube is kind of flooded with Pokemon. Maybe that'll be a nice change. But obviously Pokemon will still be the core of my uploads. But let me know what you guys think about that. Anyways, I decided to lead with my Noivern. I think everyone just knows that I lead with my Noivern. I think that's just a problem that I have when I battle my subs. So now he obviously brings in his Azumarill to counter that. And I thought maybe you'd just go for a play rough, which is why I bring in my Jirachi. But he actually switches out and brings in his Garchomp. And that's fine with me because I am Scarfed. And I'm going to be able to outspeed and hit him with a nice Ice Punch. But it doesn't take him out. What the hell? What the hell? That was a failed, Jirachi. You let me down. I mean, 4 times weak to that. And you are a legendary. You are a legendary, Jirachi. I mean, I'm running a Jolly Nature, I think. And still, maybe if I had the Adamant, it would have been better. So, I don't know. That was a bit of a fail. So now he obviously switches out and he brings in his Azumarill because Azumarill is going to be able to take that Ice Punch really nicely. And I'm screwed. I can't stay in. I got to switch out. And I decided to bring in my Venusaur because I thought he was going to go for like an Aqua Jet or what else is thinking? Learn Superpower, and Venusaur is probably my best bet. And I wanted to bring in a Venusaur to get my Mega Evolution off ASAP because then I can get that buff to my stats. And he actually goes for the knockoff, which is very nice. That means I don't lose my item, and that's awesome. You know, that's one of the reasons to carry a Pokemon with a Mega Evolution too, to prevent the knockoff abuse on your poor Pokemon. So now he brings in the Scizor, and I knew he was going to switch out, and that's why I went for the Leech Seed, because that's going to definitely give me a bit of an advantage. It's always awesome. It's really awesome getting a free Leech Seed up on a switch. That's one of the best feelings ever. So now he actually Mega Evolves. This is in fact his Mega Scizor, and this is not looking too good for me because I cannot really touch this thing. I just decided to go for a Giga Drain just to see how much it would do. But I think that was a bit of a mistake, you know what? And I really did think he would switch out anyway because it's not really nice having you know, your Pokemon being sapped of all of their health. But he decides to actually use this chance to set up all over me, and this is crucial because I have a huge bug type weakness on my team. I think 3 of my Pokemon are weak to bug. That being my Crocodile, my Venusaur, what else? Something else, yeah, something else is weak to bug, and it's great. Yeah, my Starmie. So he goes for the Exos, and I decided to bring in my Crocodile just to try and bring back its attack back to +1, which is good, and I guess that's why I did survive here, and at least I'm able to at least get one more turn of Leech Seed recovery, because if you do get knocked out by your opponent and there are seeds up, then they don't lose HP for that turn, so that's alright. And he's able to clean up here and go for the the Bullet Punch and take me out. There was no way I was going to survive that. So now I bring in my Starmie and I go for the Scald, really thinking it would take it out. Really, I do have the Life Orb. I was like, come on Starmie, you're such a fail, man. Now he's going to be able to take me out the next, so there was no way I'm going to survive that, and this thing is raping my entire team. I really thought I was going to lose at this point in time. I didn't know what to do. But I bring in my Noivern, and he decides to actually go for... Yes, I know he has a Scizor, right? Thank you, Noivern. A bit late to the party. But yeah, so he goes for the Bullet Punch, does a clean like 60-70%, and at least I'm able to take him out with an Air Slash. I thought maybe he would switch out, but why would he? I don't know. I just wanted to be safe anyway. So now he brings in his Bishop, and I thought he was going to go for a Sucker Punch, which is why I decided... I thought he would predict him to go for a Sucker Punch, where he would want to obviously go for a Swords Dance, but he just attacks me head on, and I maybe thought he was kind of... at this point in the battle, I didn't think he was banded, but later on, I think he's banded because he only went for the Iron Head. And that does a lot of damage to me, but at least I'm able to outspeed with my Venusaur and get out the Leech Seed, which is going to be very, very helpful. I think with the Leech Seed, it looks like it's going to be like maybe a 4-hit KO, so things are looking pretty good here. And I decided to just go straight for a Leech Seed. I mean, no, Giga Drain, sorry. And that does a decent amount. I'm very happy with that. It looks like another turn of Leech Seed damage will take the thing out, which is very, very nice. But I'm happy that I'm at least able to outspeed the Bishop because there's probably a chance that I may have flinched. And Venusaur was proving to be quite useful in this game, and I decided to actually just go for a Synthesis now. And it was really unfortunate that the last turn with the Leech Seed didn't take it out, because now he's basically going to be able to get a free Iron Head on me, and I'm happy that it wasn't a crit. So it looks... Venusaur's health is looking pretty good right now. He's looking pretty good. So now the Bishop is finally taken care of. There's one less Pokemon to stress about. And I'm looking pretty good, getting a little bit of HP there. And now he brings in his Gengar, and he goes straight for the Sludge Bomb. It does does an okay amount. I'm quite bulky in special defense, and I just go straight for the lead seed again. I'm just throwing seeds all over the damn place, hoping to get some babies. And yeah, so now I get some I get some health back, and I thought maybe he would switch out, which is why, like, I don't know what he's gonna go for, but I just want to go for Giga Drain, get back some HP. I don't know if he would stay in, but I just went for Giga Drain just to get back some HP. Leech Seed in conjunction with that is fantastic. I am getting back all kinds of HP. It looks very good. So I think he's just staying in and going for the Shadow Ball. At this point in time, I thought he was just staying in and going for the Shadow Ball, hoping to get the special defense drop, because that's the idea, because he knew that I was basically just walling him the hell out of my Venusaur, because now I just went for the Synthesis and I'm looking very, very good. I mean, with my Thick Fat ability, there is nothing that can take out my Venusaur besides like Flying and Psychic, and he doesn't have any of that, because now he brings in the Zapdos, and you will see that this is more of a defensive Zapdos, and I have a defensive Zapdos as well, and I only have Heat Wave and Discharge. Those are my 2 attacking moves. And you will see that he doesn't have any flying moves, so that's just fantastic. I'm gonna be able to wall the shit out of the Zapdos. He goes to the Heat Wave. It's not going to be super effective, and wow, just look at that. I mean, it is super effective, but it doesn't do 2 times the amount of damage, and I just completely wall this thing. And I knew this is going to be a problem for me to deal with, especially with the Roost, so I decided to just go for a Toxic. Things are looking good now. I just need to stall the Zapdos out a bit and basically, get it back, get it down, and just take it down. Just destroy this damn Zapdos. So now I decided to switch out, seeing that he's not making much progress here, especially since, he's poisoned, Leech Seed is up, and Zapdos is just going down. And now he brings in his Gengar again. I managed to get that my Leech Seed, and that is fantastic, getting back more HP. It's always good. This I kind of felt bad at this point, because my Venusaur was a huge wall to him. It was just fantastic, And I decided to actually switch out now, because I was fearing, like, maybe a Shadow Ball, and then it would get the special defense drop. I didn't want that, because it would be a huge problem. And then this is a bit of a questionable play, honestly. I brought in my Hitmonlee, and I knew I'd be able to take a Sludge Bomb, but he managed to get the poison, and I knew it would be a 2-hit KO with the poison, and it wouldn't have been a 2-hit KO if he didn't get the poison. So now he's able to take me out, so I basically lost my Hitmonlee for absolutely nothing. And it's pretty sad too, because Hitmonlee was a crucial player, especially in my last upload. So now I bring my Jirachi, I'm Scarfed, I'm going to be outspeed and take this Gengar out. So that is very nice. I'm looking to be in a very good position right now. I'm feeling very confident. I mustn't let my head get too big, because you can get complacent and then things just go downhill from there. So Zapdos comes out, and I know I gotta bring in my Venusaur, because Venusaur is gonna wall the shit out of this thing. It's fantastic. I just love it. Venusaur's just coming on the field. It's like, what you got at me, bro? Zapdos, what do you have against me? You can't touch me. You can't touch this. So this toxic damage is racking up, and this is a bit of a stally bit. I don't know if I should fast forward, but I feel like I should just talk to you anyways. So he goes straight for the Heat Wave, and yeah, he was able to get the burn there. Sorry, I was supposed to mention that. And oh my lordy dord. That was important. That was very important, because now I'm just losing extra damage unnecessarily. But I do have the Synthesis, and I think I have like 4 or 5 more left, so I'm in a fairly comfortable position right now. He's just gonna continue going for Heat Wave. I was like, please don't give me a crit. Please don't crit me. Don't. I would get so angry. Venusaur would just munch your head off if you did that. So now he's just staying in, continuously going for the Heat Wave, and I decided to actually go for, what did I go for? I missed the Leech Seed there, so that was really shitty. So I went for the Synthesis there on the previous turn, and that's alright. And this Heat Wave is gonna go off again, and I'm not looking too good, and now I'm at least able to, did I say? Yeah, my bad. I missed the other Leech Seed, but I'm able to get this Leech Seed, so things are looking okay. Maybe things would have been different if I got up my first Leech Seed. Who knows, but Leech Seed is known to miss quite frequently. Anyways, now I'm looking fairly good. I'm getting a bit of my Leech Seed recovery. I do have Synthesis to recover, and I can go for Giga Drain. I thought, okay, this was also very crucial. He goes for the Heat Wave here. I think it was this turn here. I thought he was going to go for Roost. I really thought he was going to go for Roost, which is why I went for the Giga Drain, because once you go for Roost, then you lose a flying type, and I get back a lot of HP. I think at this point in time, I should have went for the Synthesis. That would have definitely have been the better play, because I'm going to get back Leech Seed now, and the toxic damage is going to take out the Zapdos. So that wasn't the best play on my part. That wasn't really good. I should have, looking back, the better play would have been to have gone for the Synthesis, because in the back of my mind, I thought to myself, I do have the Jirachi, which can outspeed and take out the Resumral with one shot with an Iron Head, and even this Garchomp, which is why I kind of decided to stay in, because I thought maybe I was going to go for an Earthquake, and I didn't want to just bring in my Jirachi, because then I'd be able to take a Dragon Claw, but I completely forgot. Okay, so now I'm able to at least take this thing out. I get a bit of rough skin, so that's not good. That definitely helped him out in the long run. And now he brings in his Azumarill. I completely forgot that this thing is part water type. You know what? Now in this meta game, this thing is just known for being a fairy type. And he's able to go for an Aqua Jet. I thought maybe he would want to go for like a waterfall, but I'm guessing he didn't want to chance the Serene Grace flinch rate. And that's just shitty because I really thought that I just forgot that water resist steel. And damn it. That was a really good game, Jordan. That was fantastic. You held on to the very end. I admire that in a battler because I did have this match pretty much right through to the very end until you managed to take out my Venusaur. And yeah, guys, that was a fantastic game. Please be sure to support the channel, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the sweeping videos. Let me know what you think about that. I'm thinking of doing that quite regularly. The next one I'm working on is a Poochyena, and that was kind of motivated by Magnitude, you know, with the why you should use a Mightyena. So I think that's going to be fairly cool. So guys, have an awesome one. Remember, it is the weekend, so take it easy, and if it's easy, take it home. Cheers.